two drunk assholes from the Pacific Northwest talk about most of that. We think that our opinions are fucking cool as shit, and y'all motherfuckers should probably hear them.
We've been told that we should record our conversations while we're drinking, especially. So we make
By
sure
many people.
By many people.
Yeah.
We discuss. We just have these random conversations about serial killers that Jeff and I seem to have too much information about. Or
a lot of people would call it worthless information, but I mean,
it's super interesting, and Bigfoot and cryptozoology, and I'm really big into that. I don't know if that's as much Jeff's game. You had a Bigfoot sighting.
No, it was not a Bigfoot sighting. It was a sighting. I'm not.
He's not going to say the word.
No, but
the word he's avoiding is skinwalker.
Yes, I will avoid that shit like a motherfucker. Have fun on your drive home.
I understand. So
because I've actually had an encounter with one of those motherfuckers. So it's like a lot of people think, oh, it's nonsense, but no, I've actually had an encounter with that sort of thing, and it's like, dude. After that, it's like, nah, I ain't fucking with it.
So tell me about that. Tell me about the experience with the.
Well, I was driving home from work. I used to work night shift.
What time is it?
It was probably about 3 in the morning.
Okay. And you're heading home?
I'm heading home. I was heading my home. At the time, I lived in a crappy ass little trailer out in the middle of nowhere. It's like the trailer park I was living in at the time was kind of just like out in the woods. It was literally like a trailer park surrounded by forest.
So which was scarier, being in that horror
or the trailer park in general?
Horror movie trailer park, or the skinwalker sighting?
Definitely the sighting.
Okay.
Definitely the sighting. I mean, I lived with those motherfuckers that, yeah, granted, the living in a trailer park does come with certain horrific aspects, don't get me wrong. Like, you have to deal with, like, meth heads and shit like that, but generally they keep to themselves. The methods I dealt with, at least. I mean, I'm sure.
I'm not interested in methods. I want to hear about Skinwalker.
You want to hear about that motherfucker? So I'm driving home.
Is that the name?
Yeah, you keep saying it, and you're fucking yourself up over and over. Alright, so anyways, I was driving home. I'm going down this road called Lily Road.
Okay.
Right? It's kind of a...
Say that again? What's it?
Lily.
Okay.
Lily Road. And I'm driving. And I see like an odd shape to the side of the road. Excuse me, that was a beer burp. Shout out to Modilla. Y'all can sponsor us if you want. But no, anyways, so I'm driving. And I see something off to the side. Like, because the side
Which side? Left or right?
It's to my right.
Is there lights on the road?
No, there's no lights. Like I said, it's in the middle of nowhere. The trailer park is literally like in a forest.
So how did you distinguish this from a dog?
Because it was like, the motherfucker was like big. I'm not talking about like gigantic. It wasn't like moose size.
10 feet?
At the shoulders, I want to say it was about 7 foot.
7 foot.
7 foot at the shoulders. And it stood up after that. It saw me coming.
So does this thing, because you know the skinwalkers are usually like elk.
Exactly.
Bipedal elk.
That's what I said. It was, from what I first saw on it, from when I first noticed it, it was like going quadrupedal, I guess, on 4 foot.
Yeah.
Quadrupedal, I'm not sure if that's a word, I just invented it.
That sounds good.
Yeah. But anyways, yeah. And then I got closer to it, and then it stood up.